All right, imagine this, it's the 21st century, and we've seen amazing technological advances. Yet the idea behind the technology suppression conspiracy theory suggests that we've only scratched the surface of what's possible, and there's a whole hidden world of tech that's being deliberately kept from us. Why? To maintain control. Theory starts with the notion that governments, powerful corporations, and elites intentionally suppress revolutionary technologies to protect their interests. These technologies could be anything from limitless clean energy sources, like zero-point energy, to miraculous medical cures for diseases, or even anti-gravity propulsion systems that would make modern transportation obsolete. The main idea is that these innovations, if made public, could dramatically reshape our world, destroying current industries and redistributing power in ways that would undermine the control of the elite. One of the most talked about examples in this theory is free or limitless energy. Some say that researchers have developed machines that can harness energy from the vacuum of space or other renewable sources, providing power at virtually no cost. But according to this theory, oil and energy companies, along with governments dependent on fossil fuel revenues, conspire to keep this technology hidden to maintain their trillion-dollar empires. Imagine if free energy were available, it would collapse oil economies, cut costs for consumers, and redistribute wealth and power on a global scale. Another aspect of the theory involves the medical industry. There are claims that breakthrough cures for cancer, HIV, and other major diseases have been discovered but are being withheld. The argument is that the pharmaceutical industry, which makes billions from long-term treatments, would suffer greatly from actual cures. So instead of one-time cures, they allegedly push costly long-term treatments that create dependency and maintain profitability. Ever heard of the electric car that could have existed in the 90s? Some say that there was once a prototype for an electric car that could outperform gasoline vehicles, and it was quashed by the oil and auto industries. Similarly, solar technology that could make households completely energy independent has been slowed down or underfunded because it threatens big utility companies. If true, the effects of this suppression are staggering. Imagine a world where energy is free and limitless, where diseases that ravage entire populations are eradicated, and where travel between continents can happen in minutes instead of hours. Our current economic and political systems would be unrecognizable. But keeping these technologies hidden keeps us locked into systems of dependency. We rely on oil and gas because there's no alternative. There's also speculation on how this suppression happens. Some say researchers working on revolutionary tech receive gag orders, are discredited publicly, or are bought out by large corporations. Others have more sinister suggestions, like mysterious accidents, suicides, or disappearances when certain discoveries come to light. There are stories of scientists who supposedly developed anti-gravity or perpetual energy devices that vanished without a trace. Even in modern times, people point to certain tech innovations that disappear or are bought out by major corporations. For example, there's the case of cars designed to run on water or electricity being swept under the rug, or innovations in solar technology that never seem to make it to market. The theory suggests that while we're making steady technological progress, it's a controlled drip feed. Only advancements that keep the system intact are allowed to emerge. So we get smartphones, but not anti-gravity vehicles. We get better electric cars, but not cars that can run forever without a charge.